Hi Libra, this is your reading for December 2025. So, welcome if you're new to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. We're going to take a look at your month ahead. Now, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But we're going to cover everything from love, money, career, soul path, personal development, whatever wants to come through. And we're going to start with your oracle and then dive deeper into the tarot. Now, your first message is Moldavite. So this is from the Crystal Angels, and you have Moldavite. It does not want to come into focus. There we go. And Moldavite is all about unconventionality. It's about your unique qualities and how you're expressing them in the world. And what I feel actually for you is that you're going through a big transformation in being more authentic, changing maybe what you're doing, maybe your clothes, your expression into the world, to be more aligned, to be different, to be unique. I think you're really going into this stage of not conforming anymore. And it would be really interesting if you have any Aquarius in your chart, because that's the kind of energy that I'm getting. But you'll express that, Libra, in your own beautiful, exquisite way, because that's very much your energy. But I love this for you because being more comfortable in your own skin and being able to express yourself not in the way because you think people will like it, but in the way because it feels good to you and it feels like it's an expression of who you are, and not really caring. I was going to swear then, not really giving a what other people think. So I really like this, and it's okay to feel and be different from others. So that might be a bit of a theme for you during the month. So let's get some more messages. This one came out here. Let's have a look at this. Believe in magic. Open your eyes to the magic that's all around in nature. The fairies of the northern lights say that you are part of nature, so you are magic too. So this is very good. And Moldavite, of course, is a very strong, highly spiritual crystal if you're into crystals. So what I get from these two cards is you're really stepping into your power, really stepping into who you are, letting go of some of the masks, some of the ways that you've just wanted to fit in, maybe people-pleasing, and some of those traits that we all adapt to be liked, to be accepted, to be loved. And I feel like you're getting at the stage where you just don't care anymore, that you're really letting go of that you're really getting the understanding that actually how you feel is the only thing that matters, not what other people think. And when you're more of yourself, people that are right for you will love you anyway, Libra. Now, then you have your animal spirits are the unicorn, the dragonfly, and the pronghorn. And the unicorn is the card of infinite possibilities. The dragonfly, the card of change and transformation. It's very much about metamorphosis. And then you have the pronghorn with action. And this is just confirming this change that you're going through with the metamorphosis. It's time to embrace the transformation. It's time to have courage to let go of the past. It's about drawing a line in the sand and realizing that you're not the person that you were before. You've changed, you've grown, you've learned. You can let go of those old patterns of people-pleasing and needing to be liked and feeling insecure, because that's not the next stage of your growth with the dragonfly. You know, it's time to go into or through that metamorphosis and that transformation. You are a sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to Spirit's flight. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary to become extraordinary. And this is about letting go of the past. I think that we're all going through a huge transformation around letting go of these old worn out ways of believing that are stuck in fear. We're transforming. This is the time for you that you're transforming from fear into love. And so what do you have to let go of in the realm of fear to step into this new metamorphosis and this change? The fears are, I'm not good enough, I can't have what I want, nothing can change, all of those stories that we tell ourselves. And if you believe that the whole world is going through a transformation, which I do, I believe that it is, and we're moving, hopefully eventually, even if it's slowly, from fear to love, then it's about you doing it on a personal level and choosing it. How can you love yourself more? How can you let go of more fear? And so let's see. We'll get one more message and then we'll go into your tarot. And so you might need to look at the shadow a little bit. I'm getting the energy of Scorpio, which is when we need to look at the shadow side. It's good to be positive, but we also need to have a look at the stories and the beliefs that we have under the surface that are keeping you in fear. Oh, I love this. Get your brave on. So that's lovely. And we're going to dive deeper. So that comes with the number 44. So 44 is a significant number to you. Then that is a good confirmation. But also keep a lookout for the number 44 for the month of December, because that could be signs, signals, synchronicities from the universe. Okay, what a great start to your reading. Let's go into the tarot. So I call upon the divine, and I call upon the light and the Holy Spirit to help me clarify this reading for the beautiful Libra for the month of December 2025. And of course, we're in holiday season for most of, depending on where you are in the world, but holiday season can be an interesting time. I hope it's a good season for you. I know that it can be challenging with family dynamics, and sometimes it brings up emotions of being lonely. So know that if you're feeling lonely, you're not alone. Although we're only seeing each other over the internet, I do believe that's a connection. And if you want to connect with me, put a heart in the comments and I'll be sending you my love over the holidays, because none of us should feel alone. And I'm here for you and angels are here for you. So let's get in. I'm talking a lot today. So obviously there's a lot of messages coming through for you. But let's dive deeper and go into your tarot. Can we please have coming into the month, energy for the month, and then future energy? So coming into the month, you have the King of Wands, which is a very strong energy. Now, this can be that you're dealing with someone that can be masculine or feminine, but someone with a really vivacious personality, very strong personality. And it's always a positive card. Now, it can also be you feeling really empowered and feeling strong. So maybe there's been a revelation or something's happened coming into the month of December that has put you in a really strong position. Now, can we please have the overall energy for the month of December for Libra? And so through the month, if there is any conflict in relationships, it's always worth taking the higher ground during holiday season. Don't let other people's conflicts, opinions, judgments upset you. Okay, so you have the Magician with the Nine of Cups. So this is something that you're hoping, dreaming and wishing for, and that you're trying to manifest and create. Now, it's so positive because it's come up that the wish fulfillment's there. So this is something that you're really wanting, and I want to get some more information about it. So what's going on? Okay. You have the Emperor, the Sun, the Hermit, and the Three of Swords. So this is very much about Libra. There's something that you want. Now, this could be a relationship. It could be to get more money. It could be a career position that you're wanting to get to. But I can see that in your cards that it's available. It's always available. So we're master manifestors. We just don't always get what we want because unconsciously we still have some fears, doubts, beliefs that are getting in the way. And with your infinite possibilities card, it's this tying up the end of the year in December. It's about releasing the past. It's about getting past the past and opening up to the infinite possibilities that are there for you in 2026. Because I have a sense of 2026 as being the time where really we have a lot of good things come in personally. I know the world can be going crazy, but we have the opportunity as we're raising our consciousness to start being more aligned. And it's really having a look at the heartbreaks of the past and making a decision to let them go. Looking within, what do I need to release? What fears, what anxieties, what insecurities? I'm sure you've done so much of this work already. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't be watching my channel. And so there might just be another level of this to release. To get your brave on, to go out into the world and to be you unapologetically and fearlessly. Because there's something that you're wishing for that is wanting to come in. So what I would be doing from a very practical level is I would be looking at writing down what I want, writing down what I think I must be believing to be true of why I can't have it or why it's not coming in, any of those beliefs. And then you can do a ritual or you can choose to let them go. But we need to see it. We need to see what the blocks are. And then you can get past them, and then you can bring in this wish fulfillment. Okay. Now, can we please have a look at any challenges for the month of, you have the challenge of the 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles is a positive card. It's the it's the staying in positive energy. This is interesting. Okay. Bottom of the Justice. So there you are. So this combination, and one of the biggest things that you'll be working through in December is you have the Devil and the Lovers. They're the opposites. Are you choosing love or are you choosing fear in your thoughts and your actions? And becoming super conscious of it. So knowing that is your mind telling you can't have something, and then to let that go and to get into a state of love. No, the universe loves me. I can have what I want. Everything is available to me, and I'm going to let that go because that's the old way of thinking. And so you'll be going through this process, and it'll be wonderful because you have the 9 of Pentacles. So the cards are saying in December, enjoy life. Get into a state of doing the things that bring you pleasure. Doing the things that bring you pleasure will recharge your batteries. If you're feeling exhausted and burnt out by the end of the year, then do the things that recharge you. Don't get caught up in drama, overworking. Okay. Now, is there any message for love? So I'm going to ask a quick message for love for any singles out there looking for love. So for Libra singles, is there a message for them? For Libra singles, is there a message? Okay. So if you've had a pattern of really bad, toxic, horrible relationships in the past, Libra, the World card is really positive because it says that you've grown past that cycle. So if you're fearing putting yourself out there, or you're thinking that what's the point because I'm just going to get the same old, same experience again, the same negative relationship, I would ask yourself the question, are you a different person? Because if you're a different person, you're going to attract a different partner in. And this is just really good confirmation saying that you've ended that cycle of the negative relationships. You've learned, you've grown. It's okay to trust yourself and put yourself out there when you're ready. So that's beautiful. And can we please have one card with advice? So your advice for the month is the Page of Wands, and this is about getting your brave on. So for the month of December and heading into next year, with the Page of Wands, I would be asking myself, what is a new something I can try? So it could be in pleasure, something that is exciting, and the page is calling you to try something new, step out of your comfort zone, do something that recharges you. Again, if you're burnt out, it's because there's not enough play and joy and pleasure in life. So open up to seeing what you can do, what you can experience, trying something new. Because you're going through this huge change, ending cycle, inner transformation. And I feel from your reading, it's wrapping up the year for you, ready to start 2026. But it's about being unique and getting into your uniqueness and unconventionality this month. So let's get an angel message, an angel number for you. So we've got the number 44, and let's see what angel number is here. You have the number 1212 with persistence. So don't give up. The message of this card is don't give up. If you're wanting something, if you've got the wish that's in your mind and you don't know how it's going to happen, know that just keep persisting, keep positive, keep in a state of gratitude. Trust the universe that it will bring it to you. But more importantly, release any fears around getting it. So my beautiful Libra, that is your reading for the month of December. I hope that helps. I hope that guides you. Thank you for likes, subscribes and comments. It helps my channel more than you'd know. And have a wonderful holiday season. I'll see you next time. Bye.